so happy to be here today at St. Paul Elder Services. Julie, it was so much fun putting together our event that we're going to tell you about today. Um, we're wanting to make life better for people, older adults that are living in either senior apartments or assisted living or even skilled nursing settings. And we want to do that throughout the Fox Valley area. So I'm excited about this event that we're going to tell you about. But you were very instrumental as far as having ideas that day, and Becky Reichel was a part of it, Nicole Pop. It was just kind of a brainstorming session, and we came up with this cool event called Improving Senior Care.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to the event as well, and it's great that St. Paul Hospice can collaborate with you and your organization, Bobby.
Yeah, I know you just want me to say it because it's not the easiest
I do.
name. Yeah.
I can't spit it out.
I'm Bobby Thompson from the Fox Valley Advanced Care Planning Partnership. So Fox Valley, got that. Advanced Care Planning, planning ahead today for things that'll happen in the future. And it's a partnership, like what we got to practice that day that we put this together. Yeah. We help people as a nonprofit, for free in most cases, complete and understand their documents. There's a lot of lingo that can be kind of overwhelming for people. And so they tend to avoid it, or because they're thinking about serious illness or what they would want for medical care, it can be a bit overwhelming. And we make it easier. We do. We make it easier. You can come in 45 minutes or maybe an hour, complete your document, and that will get you started with all of the other advanced care planning pieces that you need to put together. So you do this all the time. I mean, working with hospice.
Right. Family meetings and clarifying the goals, and certainly we want to, back up and get these folks and anyone over 18 really, and have that discussion with them. So when there is a change in condition, or when the social workers called in and we're really, at that 11th hour trying to make some critical decisions. Not everyone always has the same viewpoints of what mom or anyone would want. So that way we can reference that advance directive. We can say, well, here's her clear wishes, exactly what she would want. And then you're not living with that guilt of did I do the right thing? It's all written out. This is your guide for decisions if I can't speak for myself as
Exactly.
well. So I think that's important. And this is the time of year, Bobby, getting into April. And what is the significance of April on National Healthcare Decision Day?
You did it. Great. April is our biggest month every year. But the whole month of April, like you said, Julie, is really focused on, you know what, you've been meaning to do it. You know you need it. Let's not put it off. Let's just get in there and do it. And that was the impetus for us to have this conversation, really, as far as putting together an event. Right?
For sure. Yeah. And our date coming up is April 17th.
Yeah.
For a little plug for the date.
Right.
And a little tidbit, why did they choose around April 16th?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a little backstory.
Ages ago, Benjamin Franklin, you recognize his name, said that there's two things in life you can count on. One is death and one is taxes. So tax day is April 15th, and National Healthcare Decision Day, which is not just about death, they got to make that clear.
Correct.
But National Healthcare Decision Day, that day to sort of give you that little oomph to get it done, is on April 16th. And our event is actually on April 17th. So put that in your calendar right now. You got to mark that, save that date to be a part of this from 8 to 12. And then we should probably tell them just a little bit more about the actual rundown, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
The program is called Improving Senior Care, and it's an advanced care planning workshop. But this is what's so cool to me. This is good for somebody from the community, say a daughter who has an older parent or herself has kids. That's one of our speakers. We also have a panel of people that work in senior living, a variety of levels and a variety of different roles, that are going to be talking about the importance of having these documents in place. Then we have two physicians. We have Dr. Beth Menzel from Mosaic Family Health, and we also have Dr. Nicole Brady that's right here, a part of the St. Paul Elder Services campus. So
excellent speakers, excellent discussion.
Yeah, and you guys worked out the CEUs.
Yes, for social workers who need our continuing education hours,
definitely. Right. And if you're not a social worker, you don't have to become one. Just come, join us, take in the information. It's really going to be valuable. There'll be discussions personally, professionally, And from the standpoint of that senior community, I think it'll be really wild. It'll be good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Bobby. It was exciting just to start planning this event and
I know
collaborate with you
I know
again,
Yeah.
and do something on this broader spectrum too, and have it here at our campus at St. Paul Elder Services and sponsored by Hospice and your organization. With these excellent speakers.
So Julie, this isn't a quiz question, but maybe you can tell people that are listening what the actual address is.
Sure.
Where they should
I know
come.
the answer.
You do?
Yeah, I do. After
Okay.
15 years.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, it's 316 East 14th Street in Kaukauna.
Great. Is there anything else we need to say? Be there. Don't be square.